What is going on, everybody? We are finishing up the last All Madden solo challenge right now. As you can see, if you finished the All Madden one or have seen anybody upload anything on it, you know that you get 2 minutes and 1 timeout, and you're down 9 points. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This is about the 7th time I've had to do this because it is just so hard. You give up one first down, it's over. You take too long to score your first touchdown, they just knee it out. And it's been crazy. So we finally ended up getting in field goal range. We have 11 seconds. We just got out of bounds. All we got to do is make this field goal, which hopefully we don't miss. Or we'll have to edit that out and redo this. So we're going to go ahead and kick this field goal here. Let it go through. And then after this, we're going to do the auction block series for you guys. So we have 20K coming in right now. I'm sitting on about 200K right now. So we just need to kick this thing off. Hold defense for a solid 5-6 seconds maybe. Got to play defense for 4 seconds. They're going to have to check it up. They also have no timeout, so we should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn this game volume down a little bit. Looks like it's a little loud. We'll go ahead and turn that down. We're just going quarters through. So I already have MUT pulled up on my computer. I went ahead and tried to do this the smart way before I just started going on the auction block. I'm like, ooh, he looks good. Ooh, that looks good. I already know what players I'm looking at, which ones I'm going to get. You guys, I've pretty much recorded like a week and a half ahead, so everything's going to be pretty behind. All right, so we finally won. Only took us about 7 tries, but we were able to get that win. So we got 20K coming in, and I'll show you guys when we get to the screen. So there it is. For winning the last All Madden Solo Gauntlet Challenge, you get 20K in a Gauntlet item pack. The All Madden First String wasn't that. The All Madden First String. The All Madden Gauntlet wasn't too bad. I mean, I was able to do it with an 80 overall team. I think there were maybe 2 I had to redo that I ended up losing. And some were because I had to be out the door. Like, you know, when you're trying to solo grind, you try to get them before you got to go somewhere, before you go to bed. You just try to get as many as you can. And when you're rushing, you'll just throw an interception and, like, quit as you're walking out the door because you clearly don't have enough time to come back. This is the ultimate. I guess it can only go into one thing. So in that pack, let me try to show you guys what we were able to do. I'm thinking about doing the All-Pro one. I'm already 8 in, but it's like, the packs that they have aren't as good as the All-Madden ones. Like, we would have to do a couple more to come up with we got an All-Pro pack, which is, it's okay. And then we have a All-Madden pack. And that might be about it. And we get another All Madden pack in 10K at the end. So we got 10 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we got about a good 30. So there might be 40 to 50K to be had right in here. Do we want to sit there and grind out the other, I don't know, 24 or so? Maybe. I'll see. So that's where we're at right now. And this Gauntlet one the All Madden one wasn't so bad. Again, I was able to do it with an 81 overall team. As soon as I was able to unlock it, I did it. And you get like the Legend packs, you get All Madden packs, you get Game Changers. And even though I only pulled one Elite, I pulled the Jamie Collins, which sells for about, I think we sold Jamie Collins for 32K the other day. And we were able to get good value off of him, because I just didn't think he was better than the Bruce Irvin I had. So let me show you guys some of the cards we sold. Like, we sold a Phil Taylor for 800, a lineman that went for 3,300. We sold Mariota, like a base. These are all gold cards, by the way. So it's good you got gold cards now to sell them. We sold an 84 Alshon Jeffrey, or he might have been an 80. Quentin Coples, Jamie Collins, we put on the auction for, I think, 33. We got 28K. Hughes, 1,000. And then, you know, you just see other, like, little 1,000 ticks, 800s, nothing too crazy. So that's what we were able to pull. We only got one Elite out of all that. And I don't think we added anything to the roster. So this is what the team looks like right now. What I have pulled up on MUT is we're going to start with 2 linemen first. We're going to go ahead and do our left and right guard spot, because that's the weakest part of our line overall-wise. So we're going to go ahead and update those 2. Then on MUT, I also have DRC pulled up. We're going to put him at corner 1, because even though people say since the patch came, or they haven't put the full patch out yet, but since they put the tuning update out, I'm waiting for the patch. Supposedly the patch is supposed to address linemen jumping off sides, the aggressive catch even more, and so on and so on. I'm going to put DRC, the base gold 84 one, here at corner number 2. And then we also have pulled up, I'm trying to figure out whether I'm going to get CJ Mosley or Anthony Barr. That Anthony Barr, I think I have him pulled up. He has a whopping, like, 91 speed. So he would be crazy to user. Put him at 2 and put Doomerville at 1 or something like that. Or I might get CJ Mosley. We'll see. And then I also have, I'm thinking of getting Jameis Winston, the 91. Even though I saw somebody comment, I was like, I don't have the coins for that. He's honestly not that expensive, and his stats are better than the Andrew Luck and the Tyrod Taylor. Because Teddy Bridgewater, you don't understand how frustrating it was to do these solos when I've got Teddy throwing 2-yard drags, 10 yards over my head to a cornerback's lap, or right in the dirt when it's 4th down, you know, right at the goal line. It's frustrating. We're also going to go ahead and try to get Aaron Donald as my starting DT. You know, we had good stuff going with him last year. We'll put Fairley at the 2. Aaron Donald looks good for a 3-4 based. And then I don't know why I thought they graced us. I thought I had an 80 Bo Jackson, but I don't. He's sitting at that, he's not an 80 anymore. He's dropped. Unless Latavius Murray is a goon, but as you guys, if you watch any of my gameplay, you know I throw to my running back a lot. And right now, Latavius cannot catch a ball to save his life. So he's really frustrating. So I think what I'm going to do is get the 83 Jeremy Hill, and we'll go for there. So I'm pretty much going to end up spending all these coins. We might have a little bit left over. Again, I'm doing this on the 6th, so you guys are going to be about a week behind on videos. Alright, sorry about that. I got a phone call, but again, you guys are going to be about a week behind on videos, or about a week and a half. But it'll all be okay. So we're going to go ahead and get the lineman first. And then everyone talked about that Pierman for the Raiders. For the Ravens, that's 97 speed, but he goes for like 20K just for a 70 overall card. So we're going to go, I've compared the left guards and stuff, like who I thought was what. And I just think that the best, I'm not totally sold on which chemistry I'm going to go with. I think I'm going to go speed run. I've never gone a passing chemistry before, but I do throw the ball a lot, but I just always like speed run. So we're going to go ahead and look up the Joel Bitonio, I think is his name, for the Browns. Yeah, as you can see right here. I had, hopefully you guys like this. Some people said they wanted to see an auction block video. Muthead has him going for 31. As you can see, he's at 28. I thought about the Iupati, however you want to say it. His pass blocking just, you know, they do it every year. His pass blocking is not the best, but his run blocking is amazing. I thought about the Sitton, but I didn't think the Sitton stats were that much better for an extra 20K. And then I also was looking at was Zach Martin a left guard, or he might be a right guard? I was also looking one thing up. Oh yeah, I was looking at Hutchinson, and I just don't think, again, when I do another team upgrade, then we jump into that like 90 and above category. For right now, I'm still struggling at the 81. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. We're gonna go ahead and get that Joel. See if we can't sort by this buy now price. All right, there he is. So he's gonna be, if I could buy him, he's gonna be our starting left guard for right now. Hopefully he's good. If not, we'll sell him and maybe we'll come back and get the Sitton. Oh, of course it's expired. So we're gonna end up. Did I get it or did I not? I'm not trying to buy 2. It says I won, but did we get him? Sorry about this. You know the auction block always getting crazy. I'm going to say no, we didn't win it because our coins are still there. I would hate to buy 2 and have to sell it back. We'll just go right back and buy it. Let me see. Buy now. Not number of bids. Buy now. Come on. All right, there he is. 28. Alright, so that's 1. We'll go ahead and put him at the starting. Alright, so we started this video at an 81 overall. Let's see what some of these players take us to. So now we want to switch over to right guard. Again, I did all the comparing earlier today. I did it before I finished that solo, so let's see. So we got TJ Lang is who I have pulled up. Yeah, here's where I looked at the Zach Martin. I thought about the Brooks, but there's something about it. Might be his awareness, or it's something that's just really low. Even though he is speed run, his 80 pass block questions me because I am slinging the ball a little bit more than I usually do. He does have 95 strength though, which is great. Mudhead has him going for 55, and he is 55 on the dot. But he's got the pass block of 90 and the run block of 93. So that's the one we're going to go ahead and go with. TJ Lang, as you can see, coins are rapidly disappearing. But again, this is just all from solos, guys. So nothing crazy. I mean, we have opened a legendary bundle, but none of these coins really came from that. So that's 2 linemen. Then we want to go ahead and get the DRC. at cornerback, because even though people are like, oh, since the tuning update, I have zero problems with the aggressive catch. They don't even come down with it. I'm still getting nuts put on my face when they're double and triple covered. So it's it's rough. Even though I know the DRC isn't as beastly as he was last year because he had like high mid 90 speed, but the card still looks good for an 84 overall. I think so. And my Xavier Rhodes holds it down. Mudhead has him going for 35. He's sitting at 30. So he's going to go to corner number 2 because a lot of people throw it to the left side. So same speed, a little bit taller, tighter man coverage, less zone, but play rec. I think that's the corner to go ahead and get. So that's DRC. We're going to put him at corner number 2. So we'll put him when we go in. And then we are down to, do we want to get CJ Mosley or Anthony Barr? Let's go ahead and take a peek real quick. People were just saying Anthony Barr to user, but I blitz from different sides, so it's like I don't really... I'm constantly switching the middle linebackers that I'm using. That Doomerville that I have, that Doomerville is great. Like, he rarely drops anything. He's got good hit power, too, and I just like using him. So we're looking at middle linebackers. All middle linebackers. I really like the Clay Matthews when I first saw him, but I think he was a little too slow for me because I am trying to go run stuff. But that 81 speed, because I got to get rid of Perry Riley. He is great hit stick. I love him as a card, but that 77, that 78 speed, like you get stuck trying to use her, you can't get it done. You cannot get it done at all. So Timmons again, too slow. Derek Johnson, 81. Like 81 speed isn't bad. Darrell Smith, they got him too slow too. Like I need kind of mid 80 speed. So that kind of gets rid of all these guys. It gets rid of all these guys. Nope. Jerome, it puts us back at CJ Mosley. Okay, so CJ Mosley sitting at 84 speed. I have it pulled up on Mudhead. I doubt I'll put it up for you guys, but he's going at what is he, right at 30K? I mean, the card just looks nice. I think he looks like a solid card for 32K. Now, I'm looking at him in the Anthony Barr. The Anthony Barr is 81 overall gold, so it's nothing special. Anthony Barr is 6'5", which is crazy this year, especially since you have the B like in position this year, like to really get those good interceptions. An extra 3 inches is great. He's also 91 speed, which is ridiculous. He's 91 speed, which is crazy to me that he's that fast. So here, I'll go ahead and pull up CJ so we can compare at the same time. Like I can call out Anthony Barr stats. So Anthony Barr's taller and he has more speed. Like that's just hands down what it is. Anthony Barr's tackling is 85. CJ Mosley's is 94. Hit power, Anthony Barr 81. Power move, Anthony Barr 93, and finesse moves of 81. So he can disengage those blockers, you know. Block shed of 80, pursuit of 91, play rec is 76. But if I'm using him, it won't be that bad. And then man is 55, zone is 68. I'm just thinking for coin's sake, Anthony Barr, Mudhead has him at 6.8, and they have CJ Mosley at 30 exactly. So I'm thinking I wasn't even put on to Anthony Barr until I was just watching a Boogie stream. Shout out to Boogie. If you watched his stream this weekend, which is the weekend of the 6th, I saw that man win 750K in wagers in like 2 hours. Made me sick to my stomach. But I think we're going to go ahead and get that Anthony Barr simply because of the coin value. And it's like, if we don't make, because these 80 overall cards, like the CJ Mosley, they're going to start going down here in the next couple months. We get into October, they start doing Halloween, and they start doing Player of the Week and preseason and all this stuff. These mid-80s aren't going to go for anything. So me spending 6K on an Anthony Barr when I might be able to flip him for like another 1K in a week, it's like, all right, we lost out on a little bit. But when that CJ Mosley drops down, it's going to be rough. Oh, I didn't even know that Anthony Barr isn't even a middle linebacker. Oh, I'm just now finding that out that he's a left outside linebacker. Let me compare him real quick. Like, because Doomerville's who I have there right now. I did not know that he was a that he was a left outside linebacker. Huh, we might need to come back and investigate. I might get the CJ Mosley because I really don't like doing out-of-position players. We'll come back. We're going to go look at our middle linebackers after this. So we'll skip over that. Let me see what they have Aaron Donald going for. He's an 87 overall DT. Run stuff, which is great. Like, I don't even need to look at other DTs because I like that speed, man. 82 speed for a DT, and this is just the base Aaron Donald. Like, you really can't complain. Like, I don't have enough for, like, the John Randall, which I hear is the best. And that DT that came out this weekend, who's the new legend? 70K? That's going to hold off. Muthead's got him going at 56, so we're definitely going to hold off on that. Let me see what the Jameis is going for, because Teddy just, oh man, Teddy frustrates the shit out of me in solos. Even though he hasn't done me that bad in game, well, I won't say that. He has thrown not streaks, 2-yard drags, 10 yards over into a safety's lap and stuff, and made it real hard for us to like come back and win games. What do they got him going for? So he's sitting at, what do they got him at? 33. Muthead has him going at 34, so he's right there. We'll test him out. Again, I think he's a card that you can sell. So we'll go ahead and take Jameis. We'll put him at QB1. Hopefully he can get it done. We'll go ahead and compare him to Teddy just to show you guys. So it's only two less speed, and Teddy has some giddy up, so I'm hoping that the 77 speed is going to be enough. What's his acceleration real quick? 89 excel. Yeah, so it's fine. 98 throw power, which is huge. That throw short, that throw mid is nice, and that throw deep. So we'll see what we can do. People were telling me to get him. I thought he was going to be like a 100K card, but he's not. So you guys probably won't see me buy the Aaron Donald simply because I'm going to be waiting for that price to drop. Let me reset these filters. Latavius it's just heartbreaking, man. He can't hold on to the ball. That speed is dirty. That Latavius Murray, if you don't throw to your running backs, spend 400K and get Latavius Murray. The man is a beast. Muthead has him going for 7,000 on Xbox One. He is going for 9K. I want to give like Latavius a shot, but if it's like a third down in the middle of it, because I'm jumping into games after this. I've been doing solos for like a straight week simply because I'm up on videos. If he was to drop something on 4th down, I would be heartbroken. So we've only gone up 1 overall, and we inserted 2 linemen, a quarterback, and a corner. So this is what the team is looking like right now. Let me go ahead and clear out some of these because I don't like having backup linemen in. Well, I won't waste that for you guys. So this is what the offense is looking like. I'm looking to get a different backup running back, even though Latavius is still at the 2. This is what the team's looking like. I want to get another fullback or a fullback. So these are my 2 linebackers right now. I need to get one of them out of there because it's just not going good. We're going to put DRC right here. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is going at the cornerback 2. So we went up to an 83. We've gone up 2 overall. I need to get that DT. I need to look at a DT, a left end, and a middle linebacker. So it's like, who do we want at that middle linebacker? Because right now I have Doomerville backing up. Doomerville's at my 2. So these are my 2, 3, 4 middle linebackers. And they are just both so slow. And like, I don't have anybody of any speed. I like Bruce and Khalil on the ends. Durant is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I might put Durant just there for the simple fact that he's fast, you know? He doesn't have the best block shedding. I don't know. We have 70K to spend, so we're going to spend it. So let's go ahead and take a look at who we should get. We need a starting middle linebacker. I need somebody with better speed. Like, hands down, point blank. We need speed, so let me see what we got. How long has this video turned out to be? 20 minutes. Well, we'll have some stuff to edit out. So this is going to be like a 15-minute auction block video. But I guess that's what happens with auction block videos. If I could find 2 semi-cheap middle linebackers, like, they don't have to be like that Negro, but just give me some speed, some pop. Maybe we just get 2 cheap ones. Like, we get Anthony Barr at the backup to user and stuff, and then I get like a gold instead of an elite one. Somebody that can hold it down. I know these guys are just too slow. Stephen Tulloch, too slow. Paul. Washington, Maluga, Spikes. Misi, Spikes, Misi, Marshall, Washington. Are these the only ones? Because I'm not seeing much of a name difference here. What's Misi's speed? Nope. I know Maluga is always slow, so I don't even know why I'm looking. They gave him 81. That's surprising. None of you guys just want to like come in and take over. Brandon Spikes, I'm sure his speed is kind of slow. 73. Daryl Washington, 85. Hold up. Let me compare him to Perry Riley. So he's got everything but the hit power. That might be the move right there. 85 speed, 90 tackling, 83 block shed, 90. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get the Daryl Washington. And we're going to get the Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr will be our, what team am I looking for here? Cardinals. Anthony Barr will be our, we'll buy that. Anthony Barr will be our middle linebacker number 2. And he is going to be middle linebacker number 1. I think those are the 2 cost-efficient ways. I don't just have all the crazy coins in the world. So let me go to left outside linebacker. I had no idea he was a left outside linebacker. People just said, you want a middle linebacker to use or get Anthony Barr? I'm like, all right, straight, cool. Turns out the man's not even a middle linebacker. But everyone praises this man, and with his height, like, I don't know how you can really complain. And that speed is deadly. So for 7K, so instead of spending the 30K on just the CJ, we spent half for 2. He's going to go up to backup middle linebacker. So now we just have these coins, and I need to find a defensive tackle, which is going to be Aaron Donald. You guys might just not see it till a week later because I ain't spending 70 on a DT. But because Muthead has him going for 58. So if we can get him to drop, that would be real nice. I need to find a left end. Ziggy Ansah and his speed is nice. I really like it. 83 is huge, but I need to find a left end. Right now, this is my left end. He's just too slow, you know. I like the tackling and stuff, but he's just too slow. So right here, I want to put Anthony Barr right here. We should be able to, or I'm going to be really upset. Anthony Barr, all right, cool. And then I'm going to clear out all these backup spots and stuff. We can put Perry Riley here for kickoff and stuff, you know, get a couple hit sticks. If you're not causing fumbles on kickoff, you're doing it wrong. Durant's there. Durant's here. Who do I want to put where is the question. Because Durant's not going to be back in the boat. I won't have you guys watch that. Let's look at left ends. See if there happens to be a lower Aaron Donald on the block. And we'll go from there. While I have Muthead up, let me go ahead and go into that MUT 16 database. I need to find a left end. Someone that can just really shed shit. Let's look at elite left ends. See who they're talking about. Isn't Bruce Smith like that dude right now? Jason Taylor. Alright, so they're saying Mario Williams, the base one. He's only 77 speed. Michael 73 speed. Calais Campbell, 71. Cameron Wake, 78. That goes for 60K. Then after that, they just get really expensive. I'm looking on Muthead right now because it'd just be easier to search. Let me see what happens right here when we do this. Let's see. They have buy now price Chris Long, Dunlap, Ratliff. I'm kind of just seeing the same names. Tuck, Ninkovich. How fast is Ninkovich? 74. He's better, but not the best. Let's see. You can't really get many gold ones on here. They don't really have any fast ones. I'm looking on Muthead, and I'm not seeing anybody that's got that, like, top 70 speed. Vinny Curry? Huh. There's a Vinny Curry that's like a 76 overall. Chris Long is 76 speed. Cameron Hayward is who we have. Rob Ninkovich and Justin Tuck. Yeah, they're just not really in that. So let's go up one more. Buy now price. Mario Williams. Let's see. I haven't had much success with Mario Williamses in the past. 77 speed isn't bad, though. His tackling and block shed is not the best. Maybe we'll hold off on these two positions, and you guys will just see it when you see it. Michael Bennett. What is your speed? 73. Calais Campbell. What speed did they give you again? 71. Same speed. So it's like we're spending 30K for nothing, pretty much. Muhammad, he was the shit last year. I think that's the same picture they used. They're getting lazy now. Muhammad. Cameron Wake sitting at 63. Matthias Kiwanuka. Yeah, now we're just getting out of the range. So it's like, there's not really much we could do with that situation other than to, I guess, just stick with what we've got or find a linebacker to put there or something. Find something to do. Let's just check to see if that Aaron Donald has dropped, and he has not. So we'll hold on to the 65K. We'll work the auction block, and when we upgrade the two positions, you guys will definitely see it. So let's see what we've done with the team. We look a little bit different. Not much. We're going to give Latavius a shot. You guys will see him in games. The first ball he drops, he's getting subbed out, and then when we come out of that game, he will be replaced. I'm not going to sell him because I do like him as a third down and my second running back, but he will not be catching the ball on my team. So this is what we look like. We got the two guards. I'm hoping that they'll be nice. We've gone up to an 83 overall. Jameis Winston is now our new highest overall, so when it comes up, it'll be Jameis, Odell, and TJ Lang as our top three. I would really like to get my tight end game up, but that Gronk is super expensive. And here's what we did on the defense. We just got two new linebackers right here, and we went ahead and got the DRC. So the defense isn't as elited out as the offense is, but it's getting there. So I appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Subscribe if you have not already. Let me know if you stuck around to the end. If you stuck around till the end, put in hashtag Winston if you stayed all the way to the end, because I don't even like Jameis Winston in real life, but if he can get it done for me in MUT, I'll take it. So hashtag Winston. Let me know you sat and watched the whole video. And here's the auction block summary. We bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spent 150K, and we got 65K to mess around with. So I appreciate it. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Subscribe if you have not already. Tell a friend. Like the Instagram. The link is in the description. And as always, deuces.